Alright, so new knife day here. Got me here a good old SOG. Woo! Dropped it. SOG field knife. SOG Seal Strike. Used to be a fan of SOG, but they kind of cheaped out for a while. I do like these newer Seal Strike knives. They look pretty cool, and so it's the Seal Strike. You know, they're similar to the Seal Pup. I have a Seal Pup that I got back in the day. I'm usually a fan of SOG. They're not bad for tactical style knives. I mean, they do make better ones, or at least probably higher quality ones, certain companies, but SOG was one of my first fixed blades that I really, bought when I was a kid. I saved up, bought this like $200 SOG Trident, the old school fixed blade version, in like 01 steel that somehow went missing when I was like 18, 19, and now those things are worth like $500 if I still had it, but I don't. So let's see what this guy is. Pop this bad boy open. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, usually I'm not a fan of serrated, but in a tactical knife, I don't really care. This one actually looks... How the fuck does that happen? Must have bounced around a little bit because it cut right through the package and the fucking tip protector. So I guess that means it's pretty sharp. But that must have bounced pretty fucking good to cut right through that. Like, I don't know if you can see, but somehow that happened. Ooh, this feels nice. But yeah, they have I do like that handle. It's pretty. I actually really like this knife. Pretty cool. Just grips about just the right size, and a little thin. Will probably be a little thicker, but whatever. So they're Oz 8 stainless steel. It's got the like nylon glass fucking handle. Nice lightweight blade, black teeny coating. TINI coating. Check out the sheath. Sheath actually seems kind of cool, but Oh, who puts a sharpener? Ugh, gay. Yeah, looks like they loaded this sheath up with a bunch of random shit on it. So it's got, I think this is like a belt cutter. If you can... I'm not really sure how you're supposed to move it. There we go. It's pretty tight. Doesn't slide that well, but you got like a belt cutter there. You can close. And the sheath doesn't feel that bad, but it... Oh, it's got a built-in ferro rod. Wow. I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, they built in a whole bunch of shit on this. That's actually wicked cool. Looks like you'd probably only strike it like 4 times though before it would wear down. You'd have to take it out of this, but I mean, it's there. You probably have to bust the sheath to make it actually usable. Maybe you could pop it out, but I don't know if you can tell up on the top there. That's a ferro rod sticking out, built into the sheath. Didn't know that. Kind of cool, but and then it's got a built-in sharpener, one of those drag-through sharpeners. Anybody watching this, I would suggest you never use that ever, because it's just gonna wreck your fucking knife. I mean, if that was literally all you had to use to sharpen your knife, yeah, do it, but I would probably use a rock on the side of a fucking river or road before I use that fucking thing to sharpen my knife. Let's see. Tight fit. Not sure what the material of the sheath is. Feels like some sort of plastic nylon, similar to the handle. Doesn't exactly have the best in and out there. Kind of felt like it was scratching the blade. It's snug enough. Thing is, there's not much for grip to pull it. You can't you can't fucking grab it and pull it out. So, like, hold it with your fingers and pop it with your thumb. It's not very smooth coming out either, for whatever reason. Not a big fan of the sheath. There's reviews. A lot of the reviews online said the sheath was bad. I'm starting to see why. So you got the belt cutter open on it. Let's slide it and close it, but I feel like I'm gonna fucking bust something doing this. Like, the sheath is just like not smooth. Like, there's not, like, I like the concept, but it's just like taking the knife in and out. Not smooth action. Like, yeah, it clips in, but it's like a weird fucking rusty friggin' drag to get the knife out, and you can't get a full grip on the handle to pull it out, you know? Like, yeah, that's real good in a tactical fucking situation where you can't even hold the handle to pull it out of your fucking sheath. And the clip part, the same material as the sheath. Not a good idea in my opinion. Like, that should have been a more flexible material. It's also not very well finished. Like, it got little plastic fucking shit on the side where it was molded or whatever. Yeah, just like not smooth. Like, this fucking, like, this is how you're supposed to fucking move this belt thing, and it takes a lot of effort, and you can barely fucking do it. So, yeah, that's awesome. Features that you can barely use on it. The ferro rod's a cool built-in idea. They could definitely improve on that by, making it like there's so little showing of the ferro rod to strike that ferro rod. Like, you're literally gonna get maybe like five strikes on the ferro rod before you completely wear that down and can't access it. Like, it's just not gonna work more than a few strikes. But the knife itself, alright, see? It's already fucking rubbing on the sheath right here. I see a little rub on the blade going in and out of the sheath. Like, I like the knife itself. Like, this knife itself seems like a pretty decent, nice little tactical knife. I like the style. This little flare on the blade is a cool concept to me. Kind of like that. Does have, 90-degree edge. You can hit shit. It's got this fucking, that works kinda. I don't know. It's not like, it doesn't seem like the knife itself. I like the tactical, made in Taiwan. It's Oz 8 steel. Cool design. I don't know how sharp it is. Feels like it could be stropped. Yeah, definitely. Definitely could be stropped because I can feel the burr cutting my hair, not the blade, A little strop to it probably get it nice and crazy sharp. But yeah, overall, knife itself, I like. Sheath, I would give a C plus, just because it's got a ferro rod in it. I would definitely give it a C minus, if it wasn't for the ferro rod. But I don't know, maybe I'll try and do something to it, make it cooler. Maybe I'll just buy a fucking Kydex sheath for it. But there you go, SOG Seal Strike. Cool little knife. not a little, but I think the blade's just under 5 inches.